Hi guys, Football-ManagerYouthDevelopment.co.uk here. Today we are going to be playing in the League 2 playoff final. As you know, in the last episode we managed to beat Southend, I think it was. And yeah, we managed to get through to the playoff final. Now, obviously this is a really big game for us today. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a win. I've picked the team already, just to so we can kind of get into this game relatively quickly. So in goal I've gone for Ryan Clark. As you can see, Ryan Clark, since coming in as goalkeeper, he's done really well this season. 7.08 average rating, which, to be honest, I've been really happy with for him. So that's really good. Playing at right back, we've got Luke O'Neill, who's played over 51 games for us this season. Yeah, absolutely amazing. He's just played really consistent in every single game. Been an ever-present as well. He's only 23 at the moment. It's certainly someone I'd like to kind of bring back to the club next season, maybe, if we could. He's yeah, really good little player, especially for like League 2 level. He's done really well for us, so that's going okay as well. We've got Johnny Mullins at the back and Jake Wright. Them two have been kind of ever-presents as well. Jake Wright especially, 7.23 average rating. He's probably been, you know, our most consistent player, I would say. Obviously, he's been really lucky with kind of like injuries and things like that. But yeah, he's done really well for us this season. Jonathan Meads, he did have some kind of rough patches throughout the season, but just recently he's been doing really well for us. So yeah, an average rating of 6.91 overall, which is not too bad, I guess. A few other players, so obviously Johan Lessimont playing at right wing. He's someone that we bought in during the January transfer window. And yes, done really well, to be honest. He's got 5 goals, 7 assists with an average rating of 6.96 as well. He's yeah, kind of an okay player, I guess. He's probably got a few things, like his tackling's not exactly great, but going forward he really does help the team. And yeah, someone that we're kind of like looking to progress as much as possible and hopefully just move on for a profit as well. I think we got him on a free transfer, so yeah, if we can look to move him on for a profit, maybe even during this summer, that would be pretty handy. But obviously we need to kind of really just see how this game goes first of all. Yeah, got Josh Ashby and Danny Rose in the middle. Been really impressed with Josh Ashby just recently. He's 19 now. Yeah, I think he's a youth player that's come through the ranks here at Oxford. Oh, actually, they signed him from Oxford City, so yeah, not come through our kind of youth academy, but yeah, I think he's an Oxford lad anyway. So yeah, he's sort of been performing really well, and yeah, you can see quite a few green arrows kind of popping up here and there. So in terms of his progression and yeah, development, he's doing quite good for us at the moment. His attributes don't kind of stand out too much, and certainly I'd like him to get a few more assists and a few more goals and things like that. But yeah, just his passing is pretty decent. Yeah, 80% is not too bad for this level of football. So yeah, someone I'm looking to develop a little bit further if we can. Got Danny Rose up against him, up sort of next to him in the centre of midfield. He's played a hell of a lot of games for us this season, Danny Rose. I weren't too keen on him at the beginning of this first season, but yeah, he's kind of like proved his worth to me throughout the course of this season. Callum O'Dowd is another really good youth player that I'm just keeping my eye on, just hoping that he's going to progress as quickly as possible, really. Yeah, you can see here lots and lots of green arrows everywhere, so he's progressing really nicely. I think this kid's actually got potential to be good enough for a championship team, so yeah, decent championship midfielder in the future. So maybe if we do get up to League 1, that would certainly help him to fulfil that potential. Gone for Rory Fallon and Danny Hilton up front. Obviously Danny Hilton's the guy that's got most of our goals this season. He's got 18 goals this season, so he's done really well for us. And Rory Fallon's not exactly scored a lot, and he's played quite badly, to be honest, since we brought him in January. But yeah, I just noticed his morale was on superb for today. And yeah, just kind of need him to play up front as a target man. To be honest, I thought he was going to be doing a lot better than he has done. Yeah, he's been pretty bad signing, I must admit, on hindsight, but we'll see how he gets on anyway. And yeah, so I think we're pretty much ready to get into this game, to be honest. I mean, as a club, in terms of finances, we've got nearly $250,000 in the bank. We've made over about 320,000 kind of profit for this season as well, which has been really good. So yeah, the sort of club's building itself on, you know, in the right direction, and that's something that I'm looking to kind of continue as we go through. yeah, this gameplay so far really. So yeah, let's get into this game, guys. We really yeah, do need a win here. Be great to get up into League One with our first time of asking. So yeah, we are favourites for this game, but I think it's kind of one of them games that's a little bit too close to call, really. I can't remember what the results was last time we played Tranmere, but I know they certainly gave us a really good game. So okay, yeah, so we'll continue with the team talk, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go calmly, and yeah, I'm going to tell them that I expect them to keep our run going, and I'm just going to go for passionate and tell them that I've got a lot more faith in their ability. Now this is something, obviously you can see the kind of effects it's had here. Everyone's morale's really good, and yeah, everyone's like happy, gaining confidence, motivated, delighted, etc. as well. So let's just have a real quick look at the instructions. So we are playing with Danny Hilton again in this match. We've got our two wingers, so yeah, I'm just going to retain possession, exploit the flanks. I'm going to keep it like that just for a little bit, and we'll just see how we get on here. So yeah, I think we should be on key highlights, which we are. That's continued over for the last game, so we're started off quite quickly here, going into the first few minutes. Let's hope we can get on the ball and maybe nick an early goal. That would be really good for us here. Coming up into the sort of first half an hour, not much is happening, so I'm just going to go for calm and encourage the players just to, you know, hopefully make something happen in this game here. So yeah, we're here with a corner. Meads takes the corner, and it goes out to Danny Hilton, who passes out again to Meads with a cross, and O'Dowda, Meads, Lassimont, and we go 1-0 up here, guys. So I'm not going to get too excited at this moment in time. Obviously 1-0 up in the playoff final here. Lassimont, who I did pick out at the beginning of the game, has been someone that's sort of managed to get quite a few goals for us. So Mead crosses the ball quite low, and Lassimont just smashes that right into the back of the net, and yeah, we go in 1-0 up here. So another corner, Meads with the cross, out to Fallon, Danny Rose, Jake. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a penalty then. Yeah, we hopefully will just keep possession here. Ashby knocks it back in, up to Meads. He passes it into Rhodes, Hilton, Fallon, and yes, 2-0 here, guys. So going really well. As I said at the beginning of this kind of match, Rory Fallon has played absolutely awful, but I saw his superb morale, and that was just the one thing why I decided to pick him in this game. And looking at his attributes, that's the type of shot and, you know, kind of goals that I thought he would be capable of kind of doing for us. So I'm just going to go for calm here, and I'm going to say, yeah, keep focused. I need them to keep focused, but what I'm also going to do is just tell the players that I've got, you know, faith in their ability and that they can keep doing really well here. I don't really need to change much at this stage, so the way I like to set my teams up, everything's really structured and controlled. I like to retain possession, yeah, kind of play the ball out. I don't like to, you know, kind of go too gun-ho, if you like, from the off. I like to just sort of see how the matches are going and then just kind of build up and adjust my tactics from there. So we'll see how we get on here. Hopefully, okay, so yeah, Tranmere pull 1 goal back, so yeah, 2-1 now, Zach Clough. This was something I was a little bit worried about, which is why I didn't necessarily change anything at half-time. I didn't obviously want to go too defensive, but yeah, we didn't want to, you know, kind of go gun-ho and go for the third one as well. So yeah, 2-1. It's going to be quite tense now, I think, for the last sort of few moments of this game. Kind of see how we get on. We really do need to just sort of keep possession, I think, of the ball. That would really kind of suit us now. Ooh, they really should have scored from that. Okay, so I'm going to look to make some substitutions here, guys. I think it's, yeah, things are a little bit kind of dodgy at the back. So yeah, our defender's absolutely knackered, so I'm going to bring on Junior and Tame at the back just to kind of shore things up a little bit. Just make sure that we're, you know. Okay, so let's have a think about how we're going here. Crap. So yeah, 2-2 now by the looks of things, guys, unfortunately. So okay, so yeah, Tranmere have come out, and they're certainly got the bit between their teeth now. So from being 2-0 up, potentially we could be chucking this one away here. So I'm just going to go for assertive, and yeah, I'm going to go for show some passion, and yeah, we'll just keep playing this game. I was looking to maybe go a little bit more defensive, but now it's obviously 2-2. I can't really do that. Okay, so crap. I hope this doesn't go to penalties, guys. I really can't be doing with that at the moment. So everyone's pretty knackered. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm not going to go structured. I'm just going to go flexible. I'd like to get a goal here, but we'll kind of see how we go. Okay, so let's have a real quick think about the way we're playing here. So what I'm going to do is hit early crosses, and I'm going to hit whipped crosses as well. And yeah, we'll start the extra time, see how we get on here. Obviously a massive game here. We're playing at Wembley, yeah, in this League 2 playoff final. So okay, so O'Dowda to Ashby, on to Rose. O'Dowda hopefully will run it forward. He whips in that ball early, and Lassimont gets the ball across, and we just can't get on the end of that, unfortunately. We may get caught in the counter-attack here. We've got to be very careful. Okay, so you can see the players are getting pretty knackered here. I'm going to have a real think about what I can do here. So let's have a look. I'll just sort this by condition, just see he's kind of like the most knackered. So Rory Fallon looks to be in a bit of a mess. So I'm going to swap Marsh. Tyron Marsh I'll put as a poacher on attack, and Danny Hilton, what I'm going to do is just have him as a deep line forward on support, just to help out the kind of midfield a little bit. But what I'm going to do as a result of that, I'm going to go for low crosses and yeah, just go okay. And right, here we go. So I don't know, I kind of got a bad feeling about this, guys. Yeah, so it's all going to go to penalties now. So complete luck of the draw. I hope we can just do something here. It's just one of them things, really, and the luck of the draw with penalties, you just don't have a clue how it's going to go. So I've picked like my first 5 penalty takers here. As I said, a complete luck of the draw. I just don't know how it's going to go. And yeah, with that, so yeah, we missed the first bloody penalty, which is crap, and they managed to score their first one. So yeah, Marsh with the penalty, and he managed to score his. Hopefully Tranmere will miss one of theirs pretty soon. Yes, come on. So yeah, Oxford, hopefully we can score this next one and tame our defender. Yes, straight in the top corner. So come on. Hopefully Tranmere will miss another penalty pretty soon. Yes, over the bar. Come on, lads. Danny Rose, big penalty. Yes, right in the back of the net. So if Tranmere miss this, I think it's all over, I think. So they score, but if we score, I think it's all over here. So come on, Danny Hilton, surely. 18 goals this season. Yes, and we're up, guys. We're up to League 1. So Oxford have done it. We're now going to be playing our football in League 1. Yeah, I really don't like penalties at all, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, very pleased. Yeah, post-match analysis, and considering how we played, guys, look, 18 shots, 5 on target. I know that's not a lot on target, but I do certainly think we should have bloody won that game in normal time. Yeah, they've made us do it the hard way. So yeah, as you can see, all these achievements popping up here. I'm just going to flick through a couple of things here. So yeah, Oxford win in the Sky Bet League 2 playoff final, and absolutely brilliant. So yeah, Oxford have won promotion to Sky Bet League 1, which is absolutely great. So yeah, so let's see how. So they've set the initial budgets for next season, and the wages are going to be 45k, and we're going to have a little bit of a transfer budget, but to be fair, I think a hell of a lot of that I'm just going to transfer right over to wages and just make sure that we're, you know, yeah, kind of got the money to bring in some new players, kind of thing. So yeah, really good kind of win here. So yeah, Lassimont, he got the man of the match performance here, which was really great. I just want to have a look at the kind of overview for this game. So what was the attendance? Is 51,000. So yeah, we would have got a lot of money out of this game as well. Just have a real quick look at the finances. So wow. So yeah, we made over £600,000 in that game. As you remember when I showed you at the beginning of the episode, yeah, we made a profit of about 300 and something thousand. Now it's up to 900,000. So yeah, over 600,000 I think just from this, and we've got 800,000 in the bank as well now. So absolutely great game for us, and really good. And yeah, we've been given another $250,000 here as well for playing in the playing in that game as well. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, fantastic episode. I was a bit of heart in the mouth, to be honest, when we missed that first penalty. I honestly did think that was going to go a little bit pear-shaped, but yeah, we've done it. We're up to League 2 now. Obviously, if you'd like to see how we progress with this team, then please do hit that subscribe button. Yeah, it's going to be a really kind of exciting file, I think, this one. To be honest, I am going to be looking to get promotion again next season. With the money we got in the bank now, I wouldn't be that scared in kind of getting up into the championship. I think this team can just keep growing, and yeah, we'll just get them up as quickly as possible, and just keep progressing. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, but yeah, we managed to get there in the end. So yeah, thanks for watching this one, and yeah, as I said, please do subscribe, and then yeah, we'll be getting some more episodes of this up really soon. But thanks for watching.